Okay, mama, here is my haul. Look, if I go up top, you can see how many I have. And I have them nicely arranged. It's a lot of them. I think doing this all with my little bitty car. And then look up there where I have those pieces of wood I found in my backyard. They're long. And then I got these pieces of wood. The lighter color woods, like these, I found on Facebook Marketplace. These darker color woods right here, I found up the street where they're building a building next door to 7-Eleven, and the Mexicans told me I could get the wood. So here is my blocks I'm gonna lift up the tiny home with. And I found these vents, this black, that's a vent. If I get closer, you see, it's a vent. So I'm gonna put that in the tiny house so the birds will have ventilation tiny house, the chicken coop when I build it. And these are plastic pallets. I got those at the garbage can at Walgreens. And again, these little pieces of wood here, I got up by 7-Eleven where they are also building. And I'm on my way right now to go hit the block a couple spins and see if I can find some more pallets that'll fit in the car. Usually if it's a half pallet, like this one is a half pallet right there. They call that a half pallet. If there's some of those, I could fit like 7 of these in my car at a time. And if they're this size right here, I could fit like 4, maybe 5 in my car at the same time. So, and then this tall one here, if they have a tall one like that one, those will go in with like 4 or 5 at a time. But yeah, I'm doing this all with my little SU to the V. SW to the V, SSW to the V. So I went around the corner to the area that has pallets actually every day. So this little small piece I got right here, and this, there's 2 of them that I just got tonight. And then this one I got, and then there's like 3 right here. 1, 2, 3. And then I got some more little pieces of wood there. So I am collecting because this wood is not cheap and it's not free. Okay, I mean, these are all free. I take that back. These are all free. Wood is not cheap. I am able to save a bunch of money by just collecting these wooden pallets. And I'm telling you, when I say I'm collecting these from everywhere, I mean everywhere. They are on the corner, they are down the block, they are behind the trash can. If I can throw it into the back of my little vehicle, I throw it back there. And I'm just bringing it all home. I know I'm gonna need a big truck to get these all down to the valley all at the same time, because I can't just take, 4 at a time and take this whole load down there, considering the fact that the trip is actually like an hour and a half away anyway. But yeah, I am proud of this little collection or haul of wooden pallets and wood pieces. And I got some more bricks even, like the cinder blocks. These are smaller cinder blocks. I'm sure I will need to use those for something. I mean, we're gonna use them for something. We're gonna create a reason to use them. But yeah, I'm getting it in. And tomorrow after work, when the heat subsides, I'll be going back around that corner for some more. I'm gonna fill up this whole garage if that's what I need to do. I even have a collection of wooden boxes over here in this corner. So when I do my gardening, I will have so many pieces of wooden boxes, so many boxes, cardboard, pieces of cardboard, you guys, sorry about that. But yeah, I will have cardboards to throw into my garden beds. I'm just collecting everything that I can so that we can get this stuff together, get it going. And I will be moving out there sooner than later, you guys. Just bear with me. I will be out there full time on the property very soon, God willing. Pray for me. Peace. All right, it's a whole nother day, and my brother was able to get a U-Haul and come and pick up my haul, you guys. And we are getting ready to take these pallets and all that I have collected down to the property in the Arizona desert, you guys. And I am very, very excited. This is one step closer to me being able to move myself to the property on a permanent basis. And I am just so grateful that I have family members that are all pitching in to do what we can, even though we all have full-time work schedules. We're doing what we can when we can to make this thing happen for our family. My brother didn't waste any time. He got the truck ready to go and started picking up my collection of wood and pallets right away so that we could both make it to our jobs in the evening and wouldn't miss a beat as far as getting our behinds to work is concerned. This truck will have to be used to also pick up materials from 2 other houses, you guys. There are 2 other houses that Mama 5 Acres has that she has been collecting resources at as well. And this truck is gonna have to take as much as we can possibly stuff into it so that we can make one trip do. Everything that you see here, I have gotten for free. So some of this wood has either nails or screws in it because it has been used and will be repurposed by our family. So I'm telling my brother he needs to be careful, make sure he pays attention, and try not to hurt himself as much as possible. And I'm doing the same.
As it blows through the night, stars watch over us as we keep working right through the heat and the cold. We stand tall and true. Together we're strong, no matter how much we lose. With every beam and board, we craft our dreams.
I thank God that I have my brother here. He also brought his girlfriend, a new member to the family. We accept everyone, come one, come all, you guys. We're trying to build our family here because we are short on this side. We are a family that migrated to the West Coast from the city of Chicago, Illinois, where our family members are so abundant we can't even count them. But out here on this side, we have very short family members. So Mama 5 Acres and myself, we're making our own family out of, children that we have raised or friends that we have met, because you don't always have to be blood to be family, you guys. Our Heavenly Father has admonished us to accept everyone as our sisters and brothers, especially if they are believers as we are. So I'm very grateful to have these family members with me here today, helping me to get this task done. I'm using a lot of these wood pieces from other projects, scraps and otherwise, to actually build a chicken coop for myself. When I get down to living permanently on the land, I want to actually have chickens to be able to resource feeding myself. I want to try rabbits, chickens, goats, sheep, whatever it takes, you guys, even if I have to learn how to take care of a cow so that I can fill our freezers with food that will last us, you guys, so that we're not out here having to go to the grocery store for anything. I want to be able to walk out to my garden and pick my veggies and make my dinners fresh without experiencing what we all know, the GMOs, the pesticides, and other things that are being placed in the food. If you're shopping at the grocery store these days, it's getting wild out here, and we're ready to just take it to where we need to go and bunker down in our own property, our own land, create this generational wealth, and keep things going for our family and make things as safe as possible for us as we possibly can. Here are the cinder blocks that we'll be using to jack up the tiny home, the shed to tiny home, and actually get that leveled so that it's not just sitting on the ground like that, so that the wood does not rot. If you have made it this far in the video, please take some time to actually give us a thumbs up and like the video. If you're able to hype up the video, please look down into the comments and swipe to the left. It will tell you to hype the video. Please click on hype the video so that we can be placed in the algorithm, you guys, so that we can get more people watching our content, so that people can subscribe and help our numbers to increase. That will enable us to continue to bring you more awesome content on our channel, you guys, as we are trying to do our best to actually grow viewership on our channel. And we thank those of you who actually are supporting our homesteading journey.
Today, we're gonna take it down tomorrow. Because imagine doing this early in the morning, and then you got unload. Early. Yeah, drive it down and then unload everything. Mom told me. Make that move.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she told me you put the medicine and everything.
My brother is talking to me about the fact that I am actually making my move to get down to the property on a permanent basis, you guys. I'm so excited, and I was happy that he actually had this conversation with me, because I didn't know that Mama 5 Acres had shared with him that I have finally made my final decision, because there's no time better than now to do what we need to do to get down there. It's amazing how nosy the neighbors can be as they're driving by, slowing down to take a look at what's going on, gawking our situation. And I promise you, people never slow down to drive on this road. But because we are busy doing our thing, minding our own business, I guess they have to see exactly what it is that we're doing. The hospital gave me chairs for free.
So we're gonna use this little one to side.
I praise God for the job that I have. I think I have a really good job at this point because they are actually offering me some free pallets. And also, when they bought new chairs, they actually allowed me to take a few of the chairs home with me as well. And it's not a bad place to work. I'm just so grateful for all the things that we have in our lives and the support system that I have that's helping me to take care of myself and my family. Some of these pallets are really heavy and others are not, but either way, I have the help that I need and we're getting it done, you guys. I'm so excited. This is my house in the city, but it's still in the desert, and the temperatures lately have been very hot, you guys. It is hot out here, and we are busting a sweat to get this job done. I didn't know that I had collected as much of these pallets as I have collected. I collected these pallets basically every day or every other day, maybe 2, 3, or 4 at a time, but over like about a period of a month. So over the period of 1 month, I have collected over 30 pallets or more. And boy, it's a lot of work, but I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself, you guys. The doggos are barking at my brother because he's not around often, and they are being very protective of me, which I love. They will be coming with me out to the property to live on a permanent basis, and the little Chihuahuas bark more than my Cane Corso, and I'm assuming that they will be the little guard dogs, but I will have to watch up in the skies because I do remember my little hawk friend or raven friend, whoever is flying up in the air down there, looking for something to snatch a hold of. But hopefully they don't get a hold of my little doggos because I love those little girls. What is this, a 26 footer?
26. The only thing is that the roof is lower than like Daryl's box truck.
Right. Top flight security.
It's a car.
Right here. Now,
Overly loaded.
come on.
The job is done and it is time for brother to get over to one of the homes that Mama 5 Acres has so that he can continue to load this truck up and we can maximize what we're trying to do in getting as much stuff and materials down to the property as we possibly can with this one truck rental for the day.
In the desert heat, we stand so still, hammering nails, tying wire, our hands get dirty.
See you soon, brother.
Our faith takes flight, dedicating every piece to God's bright light. Oh, we build this fence, hand in hand, through the sun.
So my brother checked in with Mama 5 Acres and let her see what it was that he was doing at her property and take a look. The IBC tote for water is on the truck, so you know we're serious. We're getting this job done, you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe.